Hey, Lulu.
Hey, what's up?
Have you seen Dante? I'm here to see my dad. I was just hoping to avoid all the red tape.
Dante and Sonny are in court. Your dad's already being arraigned.
Hey, I brought you some flowers. Here you go. Did you get any rest? Good. You know, before you know it, we're gonna get you out of here. We're gonna get you back home.
And then what? I had a dream about them.
Hope and calm.
That they were stuck in a car and I couldn't get them out.
Sweetie, you're gonna have to really try not to think like that.
And that boy, Michael, he was in the dream and I begged him to get them out of that car.
And you know what? He did everything he possibly could. Just like you did. Starr, I want you to look at me. By some miracle, you survived. You survived. And we just gotta start focusing on you, okay? We gotta focus on your life.
My life? I don't have a life. My life was taken away from me.
Look, I know that this all seems impossible for you right now, but soon you're gonna pick yourself up, sweetheart, and you are gonna go on living. Will you trust me on that?
How do you know?
I know because you're strong. I know because you are a Kramer woman. And you've got a lot of love and support there for you.
Dad's supporting me too.
He did not.
He came to see me yesterday.
Damn it! I swore to him that I would have him thrown in jail if he...
Despite everything Dad has done, he has always found a way to come through for me.
What kind of payback are we talking? Well, they're gonna formally charge your dad, and then what always happens will happen. He'll find a way out of it.
Well, he could be innocent.
But there's strong circumstantial evidence against him.
Circumstantial. Yeah.
Okay, you know your father better than I do. You tell me what he would do if he thought Anthony tried to shoot Dante. Do you think he would let Anthony get away, or do you think he would try and shoot out his tires and kill Anthony in a way that wouldn't trace back to him?
Anthony has a lot of enemies.
Dante didn't want to prove him guilty. He wanted to find proof that he was innocent, but that's not what's happening.
You know, I'm glad my dad has a good attorney because, like everybody else in this town, you're already convinced that he's guilty.
Well, obviously your father snuck in here. I guess the big question is, how?
He had scrubs on. He was dressed like someone in the staff.
God, unbelievable.
At first, I told him that I didn't want to see him, but then he started talking to me, and he's really sorry for what he's done.
Is he?
Yes, he said that he is sorry for lying to me. That he never meant to hurt me. He didn't even know that he was lying, and once he figured out that he was...
Wait, so let's just time out here. Do you hear that part?
Mom,
See,
please,
I didn't even know he was
stop.
lying.
I believe him.
I know that you are reeling right now from something horrible. I just don't want him to take advantage, that's all.
Well, at least he's not sitting here telling me to get over it and get on with my life.
You know, there's nothing worse. Michael, I'm not saying Father's guilty.
Except you kind of are,
No,
actually.
I do not want to see Dante get crushed again. He cares about Sonny a lot.
My dad cares just as much about him.
I know.
Do you?
That Sonny loves his kids, yeah. Look, believe me, I wish things were different for both of them.
Maybe someday they will be. These are the dancers who were attacked. Abby's friends. I thought the cops forgot about this.
Well, not Dante.
Was there any leads? I mean, do they still think the attacker might be a regular at Bounce?
The case is cold. We've got nothing to go on.
That's not entirely true.
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, sweetheart, it's fine.
It's so fine. I'm the one that's sorry. You're entitled to feel however you want to feel for however long you want to feel it. And I swear to you, if I ever try to rush that again, you can tell me to just put a sock in it, okay? So I'm sorry. You go ahead, just, okay? Tell me everything that you and your dad talked about.
He told me to tell him about the accident. Mm-hmm. So I told him what I remembered, and I told him how the other driver gave me his cell phone so I could call 911 before he ran off.
I just can't believe somebody would run off. How come someone wouldn't just stay there and help you?
Because he said Sonny Corinthos was after him. He said that the accident was his fault.
Well, I bet you that is a name that your dad certainly filed away.
Well, he said he wasn't going to let him get away with it.
Well, I think that's one promise your father won't break.
Whatever you can tell me, I'd appreciate it.
Dante found some footprints.
Lulu!
Footprints.
In the alley where Dolores was jumped, he thought they belonged to the attacker, so he took some pictures on his cell phone.
Okay, what did he turn up?
Well, nothing, because the pictures are gone.
I apologize.
You know that is all for you, don't you? That your dad is just trying to prove himself? Even though he knows the son could possibly be sued because of it.
Or not.
What do you mean by that?
What if it's true?
Sweetheart, you can't just print a headline like that on what ifs. I mean, that's libel.
I don't care.
Starr,
I don't.
it's irresponsible and it's very dangerous. Do you know who this man is? He is a known mobster. And your dad is just baiting him. He's just doing it to win points with you, sweetheart.
Dad can handle himself.
That's exactly what I'm worried about, because it could get violent. It could get dangerous just like that. What? I'm trying to have a conversation about the fact that your father could possibly murder someone, and what you're just like dismissing.
What do you want me to say?
I would like for you to say something that actually sounds like you. That would be nice.
If Sonny killed Cole and Hope, I don't give a damn what happens to him.
What computer?
Work.
And they just vanished.
Not exactly.
Okay, well, they gotta be here somewhere if they're uploaded. I mean, doesn't the department have a tech guy or
Dante
something?
thinks someone deleted them.
What?
I don't know. I was uploading them. I go to the evidence room. I come back. The pictures are off the computer and the cell phone.
In the middle of the station, who would do that?
I don't know, but Dante's not going to let it go, okay?
Alright, should probably get to the courthouse. See, Raymond's probably started.
Wait, Michael, are you okay? I mean, that girl,
Starr.
she was very lucky to have you take her to the hospital.
Yeah, she wasn't lucky when she lost her boyfriend and her little girl. I was there. You know, look on her face when she was told.
Look, Dante said that you did everything you could to save them.
When you lose somebody you love, all you're left with is questions. You know, why did it happen? Is it somebody's fault? You know, you want to blame somebody. You want to fight somebody.
Thanks, Sonny.
Starr lost the people she loves the most. And she wants justice. I know. I want the same for Abby.
I know you're angry. And you have every right. Sweetie, wishing someone were dead.
Did I say that?
Well, not in so many words. But it's not you. Revenge. Dark thoughts. That's your dad's department, and look at his life. Look what a mess it's in.
Well, at least he gets the job done.
At what cost?
You didn't even ask what happened right before the accident. Cole asked me to marry him. He said that he didn't want us to be star-crossed lovers anymore. That we had a second chance. And he didn't want to waste it. He swore that we would have a happy ending, and And that's when I saw those headlights come towards the car.
I'm sorry.
That's what Sonny Corinthos took away from me. You don't think he deserves to pay for that?
I do, sweetheart, I do. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care about Sonny Corinthos. I don't care about him. What I care about is you, baby girl. And all that anger. And that rage. I just don't want you turning that in on yourself like your father does. I just don't want that for you.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay. We don't have to, and I swear to you, I'm not trying to tell you how to feel. I just know that you are my beautiful good girl. And we both know what all that darkness will do to a person.
The only matter remaining.
If that man is responsible for what happened to Hope and Cole, he will be brought to justice, sweetheart.
They have the same last name.
Who are you talking about?
This mobster, the guy that took me to the hospital.
Michael? You know what? He never left your side the whole time. Even after I got here. He did everything he could for you.
I never asked him what he was doing on the highway that night.
I was just grateful that he was there to help you. Sweetheart, you're looking tired. Why don't you get some rest, okay?
No, actually, could I hold on to this? Maybe listening to music will help me take my mind off of things.
Okay. You could certainly use an escape. Be back in a minute.
Sonny Corinthos. Search. Sonny Sons. Dante Falconeri. Michael Corinthos III. Michael Corinthos.
Hey, is it okay that I'm here?
Did you come check on me?
I just, want to see if you needed anything.
Well, that's thoughtful. You're always this nice to girls you rescue.
Did I do something to make you mad?
Besides not saving Cole and Hope,
Besides that.
why didn't you tell me that your father was the one who killed my daughter?